Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be touring an American football stadium that I built. It is called BFF Stadium. It is named after the supermarket in the game. Welcome to Bloxburg. That's, in the middle of town, way over there. You can see a little bit of my football stadium. But yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be touring it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so you guys saw it earlier, but here's what the football stadium looks like. As you can see, it takes up basically my entire plot. It is massive. It has a ton of seating. The field itself is just huge. And yeah, obviously it is named after BFF Supermarket, which is, all the way over there. And yeah, right now I think the cost of this is around 350,000, maybe closer to 400,000. It's obviously not complete. It is for my Bloxburg Football League, which I will leave a link in the description if you want to join. As you can see right here, home to the Bloxburg Football Association. We have custom teams, all that stuff. Be sure to join. I'd love to have you there. Yeah, Discord link in the description. So we'll start right here. Over here we got our admission booth. Obviously, right here is where you'd buy the tickets to get into the stadium. The inside of this, not really much. Some chairs and then energy boosting stuff. And then right here we have the main entrance. Obviously, I'm pretty sure every single person will be entering from here. So if you go inside, right here looks a little bland. I might add a picture here soon. Obviously, when you walk in, you don't want to just see a beige wall right here. Just not really ideal in any way. Yeah, we'll start from the left side. Right here, we got this right here. This is our first concession stand. This is the one that's almost completed, as you can see. In my opinion, I think it looks pretty nice. I forgot the color of the hood of this, but everything else is basically colored. You got your dishwasher, you got some ovens, a fridge, a fryer, everything that you probably need in like a regular concession stand inside a stadium. We'll get to this store later. That goes down to the basement where the locker rooms are. Over here we got some tables. If you want to just sit and watch the game from here. I mean, pretty nice views. And over here, obviously, we have our seating on this side of the stadium. And then you'll see these suites right here. We'll just go in through this door. And then yeah, here's staff suites. So if staff are like tired, need to boost their energy up, this is the place to be. Has kind of decent views of the stadium, not really, but it's just more like a mood boosting station for energy. Staff can come in here before or after a game, get their moods up. It is the exact same in this suite. If we move over here, we have our second concession stand. This one is not finished. It's supposed to be, like a coffee stand. So if anyone wants like coffee or like a caffeinated beverage, they would go into this. Obviously, not finished. You got this side of the stadium. And over here, we just got the stairs to the upper deck. We will get to that later. And then in here, we have the janitorial closet. I have not worked on this since I started the stadium, so it's a little bland. And then moving on over here, we got a nice little walkway right here, right next to the field goal post. Obviously, as you can see, this did not take that much effort. But we had larger fences near the field goal post just to make sure, for decoration purpose, that no football would just go, into the stands. So that's nice. Same with this door. This goes down to the basement. We'll get to that later. Over here we got our third unfinished concession stand. This is going to be more like a snack booth. Obviously it serves popcorn, ice cream, all that stuff. As you can see, you got the popcorn machine and you got the ice cream machine in there. And then over here in these doors right here, we got some suites. Personally, I really like these suites, except they don't really have a great view. That's why I added a door right here. But overall, I actually really like these suites a lot. You got some shrimp, cooler, obviously, couches. I think it looks really good personally. And then this booth is the exact same, except for some reason it's brighter. I'm not I'm not really sure why it's brighter on this side, but that's all right. And then obviously we got this side of the stadium with these seats. They just extend basically the exact same as the other side. And then in this store right here, we have our partnership booth. So, if there's any partners with the league, they will chill in this booth right here. Honestly, this is probably the best booth we have in the whole entire stadium. It's one of my favorites. Got a beautiful view of the game, and I just loved it, making it. I still have to customize the pictures, obviously, but you got your drinks, you got some chicken wings, all that type of stuff. Moving on, we got our clothing store right here. We got some assorted clothing, and then we got white t-shirts. I can really figure out a color for these t-shirts, so I just made them white. I'm probably gonna change them sooner or later, and then when I get more Bloxbooks, I'll add cash registers right here. Obviously, I don't really have the money, so it's just a waiting game for these cash registers right here. It's probably the same for all the concession booths. You got this side of the seats, and then over here in these two doors, these are just bathrooms. This is probably the men's bathroom. Still needs a little bit of work because I still have not colored the walls. And then this is the girls' bathroom. They're basically the same, except there's a different type of layout for both. And over here we got another concourse area. I don't really call it a concourse. It's more like a walkway. We got a nice security booth. This is the security tower because I've been going into public neighborhoods a lot, and a lot of people like to jump over these chain link fence. If you have full energy and you have good sprinting skills, you are very much able to get over this chain link fence. It's actually really easy. So, we got security over here. Just make sure nobody is breaking in. And then while we're over here, I would just mention this little common area right here with some pine trees. This is not finished, but I really like it. It works really well with this corner plot on Bloxy Acres, and it probably works really well with the corner plot over in Riverside, but this is just the plot I use the most. That's just the reason there's me over there. All right, finally getting to the upper deck. This is pretty long waited. I can imagine a lot of you wanted to see the upper deck. So let's go up here. Obviously, in my opinion, this is one of the best views you'll get in the whole stadium. You can see everything basically, and there's no seats, so that's really interesting. Over here, as you can see, we have two entrances to the upper deck. You got this one over here, which we'll start off with. And yeah, it's just basically just seats up here. I don't think these seats are going to be used like that much, really. I think most people are going to go down there. But, I just had these seats. I think the upper deck just looks better than the side without the upper deck. And then, yeah, it's basically the same for over here. And inside this door, we got the executive booth. I'm not really sure why the color of the floor changed. I'll have to fix that. But it was supposed to be carpet. We got some couches, a chair, fridge, what the football looks like. Obviously, there's no football in game. And I think this has one of the best views in the whole stadium just because it's the executive booth. This is where I watch the games. We got some cake. This is the control of the power. So, a lot of stuff. And then finally, we got the field right here. So, the field goal posts were obviously created with basic shapes. You'll see these little padding right here just so someone doesn't, get hurt from the bricks. So we added some padding right here. This is just made out of basic shapes with the sand material. And then the football field, I'm pretty sure, is 12 by 30, or it's either 12 by 30 or something around that. And then we got the football, which is a basketball. There's a lot of videos on how to play football in Bloxburg with a basketball. It is actually one of the most fun sports once you get to learn to play it. And then inside these tunnels right here, we got the home locker room. This still needs a little bit of improvement, but this is a lot better than it used to be. You do not want to know what it used to look like. As you can see, we got assorted uniforms just because a lot of teams will be playing at this stadium, so we want to accommodate all of them. And then we got showers right here. Unfortunately, if you have to use the toilet, you're gonna have to go upstairs to the public restroom, so you might as well get that done before the game. Then on the other side is just the away locker room, which in my opinion looks a little bit better than the home locker room. I actually really like the away locker room, but it's basically the same thing. We got showers, they're just in different arrangements. And if you go up these stairs, you'll notice this door from before, and yeah, I mean, it's the same for that door on the other side, and this is basically the whole stadium. So here's what the stadium looks like from a bird's eye view. As you can see, like I said before, this thing takes up literally a whole entire plot. It is absolutely massive. So, here's just a look at it from a bird's eye view. Obviously, I really love it from a bird's eye view, and I hope you guys like it too. And that will conclude today's video. As you can see, plot worth is 355,000. So I was around the 350,000 mark. But yeah. This concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe. I tour my plots all the time, and I think sometime, maybe in the sometime future, I will hopefully be able to tour other people's plots, maybe much bigger than mine. That'd be a really fun experience. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, obviously, hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, peace out.